How will your UK pension income be taxed if you are living outside of the UK? Now, the starting point, if you are a UK tax non-resident, is that you're subject to tax only on your UK sources of income. Now, the starting point, if you are receiving a UK pension, is that it would be subject to tax in the UK. However, the UK has double tax treaties in place with a number of countries that potentially may give taxing rights to the country in which you are residing. It will very much depend upon which countries you are going to and what kind of pension income you are receiving. Quite often, with a lot of double tax treaties, you may find that if you are receiving a standard employment pension, that pension income would be subject to tax in the country in which you are living. However, if you were receiving a government-related pension, for example, you'd previously worked for the civil service or for the army, you might find that under most circumstances that might be subject to tax or remain subject to tax in the UK. Realistically, in order to get this right, because it is so tailored to your particular circumstances, if you are in doubt about how this should be taxed, please do get in touch with us. We can review the double tax treaty and provide you clear guidance. If you find that your pension income should be taxed in the country in which you are residing rather than in the UK, then you can apply to HMRC for them to issue you with something called an NT tax code on your pension. What that would mean is that your pension would get paid to you without having UK taxes withheld at source. Alternatively, if you have UK taxes withheld at source, then you can, at the end of the tax year, look to file a tax return and make a treaty relief claim in order to claim back any overpaid taxes. The pros of applying for an NT tax code is that it can provide you with a cash flow advantage whereby you receive the gross income on a real-time basis. However, HMRC can take a number of months to process those particular forms. So depending on your particular circumstances, you may find that a tax return may be advantageous.